Vox Machina! We fuck shit up!
Let's go! Oh, come on, work! Stella's here!
You can't be seriously considering them for such a task.
Our reputation is less than stellar. If killing for gold isn't getting us anywhere, maybe we try doing some good this time?
Boring.
The Legend of Vox Machina Season 1. Alright, so this is a show which is an Amazon animated series, and it's based off the stories and I guess the tales from the Critical Role guys. And basically, the idea of the show is, you know, it's so Critical Role, never listened to it, but I had a buddy of mine that told me all about it before I saw the show, so it got me a little of an interest. But basically, you had these voice actors, they all play Dungeons and Dragons, they recorded themselves, and this is and so they took some of those stories and they turned into an animated series. So I have to say I really like this. As someone who's played some Dungeons and Dragons, haven't played in a while, it's just hard to get a group together. Just one day, probably not, but one day I would love to get a Dungeons and Dragons group consistently and be able to play. Just is it possible? But you know, it is what it is. So I really like this. I like this. If you ever play Dungeons and Dragons, this is a show for you. Even if you like, or if you like fantasy stuff, I think this is a show for you. It follows this group, a ragtag group of misfits. You have all these different character lores. Like you have the dumb warrior character, the who he was hilarious. Like I love it whenever the bard is sneaking off and he's like, okay, I'll be right back. Bring me your sandwich. And he's like, please. And you're just like, man, I love that guy. And then you have the bard character who is an asshole character, and great. You have the rogue character. You have the ranger. You have a bear. You can hardly bear it. You also have the mage character, you have the cleric character, and they're all they all kind of have to try to work together. And I love the campaign. I mean, that's like the first, like you have this dragon that was voiced by David Tennant. Then it deals with a vampire cult who's taking control of this entire town. You have this one guy who his family was slaughtered by these vampires, and now he's being possessed by a demon to go after this group. This is a very enjoyable show. So if you like anime shows, if you like fantasy, I think it's a show for you. I really enjoyed it, and I will definitely watch season 2. Very set itself up for another season. Looking forward to seeing that if it comes out. If not, oh well, I enjoyed the first season or only season. We'll see. So guys, have you seen the Legend of Vox Machina? What your thoughts? Comment below. Let me know. And guys, if you like this video, clap thumbs up, subscribe to see more. Take your first by Easy Nation. All too easy.